All right, Shalom Akim, all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to you fellow Akim out there pushing out this word in truth, sincerity. Okay, I want to come to you and do a very, very quick video, if the Spirit allow. And I'm going to entitle this video, Even the Mirth of America is Thru. Okay, because America was once this great city of decadence, all right, of excess, of pleasure, where you can come over here, you can capitalize off people, you can make money, you can grow rich, you can be whoever you want to be, you can party all day long. America was once looked at around the world at this as this great big party, and you still have fragments, of people that are in the poverty line around the world that still want to come to America. But overall, there's something called reverse immigration. People are chanting death to America. And then a lot of these immigrants and people even that's been in America are seeing the decline of the spirit of America, because America had a spirit to it. Once you come onto the shores of America, it has a spirit to it, a spirit of party, a spirit of pleasure, a spirit of do as thou wilt. And now what's happening is everybody's feeling the squeeze from that lifestyle. Okay, things are getting more. They're getting more hard. They're getting more unbearable to live in, the conditions. So that once state of mirth, which let's look at the word mirth. Let's look it up in the etymon real quick. The word mirth means joy, pleasure. Okay, entertainment that excites, convulsion, laughter. Okay, that once merry heart that everybody had. Everybody, nobody's really having a good time here in America. Okay, even the mirth of America, going to a club, going out to a bar, having live music play or music play. You can see that on everybody's face that it's forced. People are not having fun like they used to. Why? Because they have to worry about bills. They have to worry about child support. They have to worry about the so-called white man putting massive amounts of oppression upon them. Okay, this is Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Okay, America was a proud nation. Okay, and America prides itself on being proudful. Okay, they are Americans are known for being proud. That's why a lot of these different, even the European nations don't even like American Edomites, American so-called white people, because they're extremely proud. But it says that the earth mourneth and fadeth away. Now, all this wickedness that has been going on in the planet Earth, the earth is deteriorating along with the people, along with the people's morals, especially here in America, because we're at the last, we're at the end of this kingdom. Okay, in the beginning of this kingdom, in the middle of this kingdom, in the apex of this kingdom, it was great. Okay, you can take drugs, you can do you can do what you want. You can send your kids to college. I'm speaking as especially being a so-called white man here. You had privilege, and your privilege was you felt that privilege. That was a badge of honor. But now you're seeing that everybody is through. Okay, you can see it on their face. Nobody's having a good time. The only people that are having a good time are the ones that are on opioids. And that high of being on opioids only lasts for so long. Okay, then now you have to go to the rat race to go and get some more. You have to do detestable things to get those opioids. Okay, you have to be on the street. You have to steal. You have to rob, just so you can feel that spirit of America. And the people that are on opioids, they're not on it because they want to be on it. They're on it because they feel in their heart that they need it because it's too stressful. And even these people that are in these clubs and these bars that go out to these different entertainment shows, these different sports venues, everything is forced. Nobody's really having a good time. Okay, let me go back. It says Isaiah 24:5. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant. See, Idon, okay, the earth is supposed to be a pleasure, a paradise. You're supposed to enjoy every second of the earth, from the oxygen. Okay, you're just supposed to have a natural high. The earth is supposed to give you a natural high with all the odors and the scents and all the sights, the animals, everything working harmoniously. Okay, everything will gives you a natural high. When you eat food, you feel satiated, you feel good. Okay, them endorphins are running, but not so much here. Okay, the only way to get those endorphins is to do what? Do crack cocaine, snort coke, do opioids, do heroin. Okay, and like I said, those come with with extremely aggressive side effects. Okay, you cannot sustain that type of lifestyle. That's why you have a lot of rappers, entertainers, they die, because that whole entertainment, that's draining. Your whole job is just to entertain people in Babylon that are through. Okay, because when you go into these people's story, they have all type of issues with their body. Okay, they have all type of marital issues. They have all type of financial issues. Okay, family issues. Nobody in America is shouting for joy. Everybody is mourning, but they go out and then they try to use mirth and try to feel good in a situation. Okay, just as when the time of Babylon was declining, when Babylon got taken over, what were they doing? They were partying. Okay, so we're in that same time. It says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry heart do sigh. To be merry heart is to be in pleasure. Okay, to be happy, to be joyous. Okay, you go out and you know that your bills are paid. You have a plot of land. You know that your family is good. You're just going out to have a good time. That's not here in America. Everybody that goes out to have a good time, they're watching the clock. Okay, they're checking their pockets if they can get enough to drink. Okay, because everything is marked up. Okay, and then what happens? They just drink themselves to oblivion, just so they could have somewhat of a good time going out. All right, they have to be drunk or high off drugs. But what happens when they come down? Reality sets in. Okay, let me bring out this scripture real quick. This is Proverbs 14:13. Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness. Now, this applies to the elect, because even though we might have fun times with brothers, even you might be sipping yayan, sipping strong, you hanging out with the Akim, listening to music, you're still sorrowful at heart. So how much you're still sorrowful at heart, and we have hope that we're going to be saved. That there's something new, there's something new and renewed for us, waiting for us, something heavenly. How much more of these people that have no hope? This is all that they have. So that's why there's so much crime going on. There's so much rape going on, because men are demasculated. Okay, they're looked down upon. A massive amount of hell is put upon them. The whole world has been changed upside down. So now everybody is upset. So even when they go out and they try to let loose, so to speak, or try to have a good time, what happens? They're sorrowful, and you can see it on these people's face. Even though they're smiling, even though they're dancing, they're sorrowful, because they're fighting depression, they're fighting anxiety. They have marriageable issues. They have issues with their body. Okay, and these are serious conditions. These are not something that you can just you can take a Tylenol and it goes away. No, these are systemic. Okay, these are long lasting. Okay. So the end of the mirth is heaviness of heart, sorrowful. Okay, and we're sorrowful. The elect are sorrowful because we have to be in the society. But this is all plans of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, but we have hope that we're able to endure. But these people, they have no hope. This is their hope. This is as good as it gets. So you see them, and it's as good as it gets, and nobody's having a good time. The only people that have a fragment or looks seems the way they might have a good time is they're high off drugs. Okay, that's the only way that you can be in Babylon and have a good time, is you have to be high out of your mind. Okay, on these prescriptions. It says, verse 6, therefore the curse hath devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. This is the time that we're coming into. The reason why America, the Mirth is gone, okay, the Mirth is through, is because we're coming to the end where America is about to be destroyed. So you have a beginning, you have an apex, and you have a decline. Now we're at the sharp decline of America. So even the Mirth of America is finished. And that's one of the things that America is known for, is the mirth, the riches, the decadence. Okay, you can enjoy, you can let your hair down, so to speak. You can enjoy yourself. Okay, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry heart do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth, the joy of the heart ceaseth. All these things that are supposed to make your heart feel good, they don't do that. Okay, they don't hit you like they used to hit you. Okay, and you always have old timers or old heads talking about the good old days when they were able to have fun. Now that's diminished because we're at the sharp decline of America, like I stated earlier. Okay, and that's according to biblical prophecy. So Isaiah 24, we're in that time where the vine languisheth, the new wine mourneth, all the merry heart are sighing. The mirth of the tabret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of heart ceaseth. Because here in America, you can make hand over fist of money if you are a dirtbag. Okay, if you rob, you steal, you capitalize off people. That's why they have something called capitalism. What is capitalism? It's capitalizing off people's ignorance. Okay, setting them up in a trap. That's what America is about. So you have people that live deliciously, just as these other nations, they traded with America. They made hand over fist of money, billions and billions of dollars. Esau made trillions and trillions of dollars off you people. Okay, you go out, you pay for drinks, you go, you have a good time, you take a woman out. All that, you can't do that now. It says, they shall not drink wine with a song, strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. So even that strong drink, where the scriptures say that give strong drink to him that is willing to perish. So you see Esau at the bar by himself, drunk out of his mind. Okay, you see holes in a bar, in a club, looking for a come up, because everybody's feeling the squeeze right now. Okay, financially, okay, economically, this place is in a distraught. Okay, this place is in a decline, and even that translates over to all the mirth of America. Well, you know what? Let me bring out another scripture real quick, because mirth was said in great dignity, but now, or folly, I should say, as the scriptures say. This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is said in great dignity, and the rich sit in low places, or the rich sit in low place. Okay, this is America, which folly is said in great dignity, and that's the only thing that's keeping you Americans distracted from the reality of this place going down, this place being in a precipitous decline. Okay, spiraling the drain. Okay, very, very rapidly. Okay. Economic distraught is coming to this place very soon, and people are feeling it at the pump as we speak. Gas prices are going up, food prices are increasing, and wages are stagnant. Okay, jobs are going overseas, and these employers are what? They're hiring foreign workers. So you Americans, you can't even get a job. You go to a 4-year college, you get a degree, you might get a master's, and you'll be lucky if you get a job in 2 years. Why? Is because this place is at a decline. We're feeling that. And you can feel that not only in your everyday life, but when you try to go out and have fun, right? Because this place is about what? Partying, bullshitting, having fun. Every day is a party. Every day is a turn up. This is where folly is said in great dignity. But even football games, basketball games, soccer games, they don't satiate you, or they don't fulfill you like they used to. Okay, because you have to think about, well, shit, I'm watching this football game. I got bills to pay. How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to pay my child support? How am I going to pay this late fee? How am I going to pay my car note? Okay, we're in a place where you get taxed heavily. And the only way to keep you distracted is to do what? To put folly in front of you. But even that folly is being revealed for what it is. Folly. Okay, let's look at this word folly real quick. Silliness, when you come down here to the strong definition. Okay, silliness. That's what America is all about. It's about silliness. Who can create the new dance? Who can create the song, the best song of the summer, or even the song of the day? Who can go viral doing a challenge, the cayenne pepper challenge, the hot bath challenge? So just whatever you Americans do. Okay, why? Is because you need them steady flow of endorphins, because once you come down from that state of reality, okay, you realize that this place is pure hell. So what do you have to do? You have to grab onto outside forces, outside energy to keep you going. That's why you take drugs. That's why you take prescription drugs. That's why you're drinking. That's why you're addicted to food. Okay. You have to be addicted to all these things because it's unbearable for you to be here in America sober and realize that you have been scammed, you have been bamboozled. Okay, and then when you try to go out and party, even the alcohol doesn't hit you like it's supposed to. Esau's tampering with the alcohol. Once things that were stronger, he's cutting it now because of demand, because of supply, because he wants to make more money. He wants to kill you. He's putting preservatives in the drinks. So that same alcohol, even though that it's still bitter when you drink it, okay, because of the hell that you're catching at home and your everyday life, you're a slave, a debt slave. Not only doesn't it hit you because of that, because of your mind, it doesn't hit you because Esau's cutting it. He's watering it down. Okay, and then still have the same labels like it's still strong. Okay, so that silliness is diminishing. Let me go back to Isaiah. The mirth, back in verse 8. The mirth of tabret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song, strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Okay? The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets. They want the truth. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. You see, America is a land of mirth, a land of partying, a land of silliness. But now it's gone. Okay, it's finishing. Okay. That great city, Babylon, the great city of confusion, is being broken down. And you can see it on these people's faces. You can tell that these people are they're miserable. Okay, people in traffic honking horns at people just because they might the green light comes on they're 1 second behind. They honk on a horn. People are such in a rush. The scriptures say, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So no, there is no love. Okay, to all the Christians out there, there's nothing but hate out here. There's nothing but contentment, contention between these people. Nobody's really genuine. Everybody's looking for a come up because everybody's poor. Okay, everybody's looking for a come up because they have been capitalized off of. They have been scammed out of from their mortgage, from the car note, from the credit cards, for the job that they work. They're getting paid a low wage. You're getting paid an APR on the credit card that's outrageous, 24, 30%. Okay, their job is taking, the taxes are getting taken money before they even get their check. Money, 30% is getting taken, 40% is getting taken. They have to wait 2 weeks to get a check. Okay, gas, they got to fill their car. Gas is skyrocketing, and Esau has the technology to have cars run on water. So this place is all about the city of confusion. It's all about oppressing you, and you see that even in Mirth. Okay. Let me bring out this scripture, Ecclesiastes 12:2. While the sun or light or moon or stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. I started 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. All right, and we're in that time now. People, you don't understand how much turmoil or hell people are catching. On the outside looking in, on the outside, if you're not spiritual, you will not see it. But if you're spiritual, the scriptures say that a spiritual man judge of all things. So a spiritual man, he's always looking, he's always being circumspect. He's always reading spirits. The scriptures talk about trying the spirit, the scriptures talk about trying the spirits. Okay, encountering the spirits. And we see that the spirit of America, the spirit of mirth is totally gone. Okay, it says the keepers of the house shall tremble. Why? Because everything's messing up. Everything is in a spiraling decline. Okay, you have talks of nuclear war. Okay, if you don't know about this truth and you hear talks of nuclear war, you're done. All right, you're done. There's nothing you can do. You don't have enough money to go into space to save yourself. Furthermore, the earth is going to be destroyed. Okay, every part of the earth will be destroyed. There will be no inhabitants. You're gonna live underground all your life like a goddamn mole. So that right there, that will give you anxiety. That will give you uncertainty. That will make you tremble if that's all you hear about. And the strong men shall bow themselves. The scriptures even talk about the mighty men of Babylon shall how does it say? Shall forborn to fight. That's how bad it's going to get out here in the streets of America, and you can see that in remnants of the party scene, of the mirth scene of Babylon. Okay, football sales are declining, baseball sales are declining. All these different mirth activities, even athletes they're quitting. Okay, Jake is quitting. Okay, these different NFLs and NBAs because they're seeing that it's nothing but pure slavery. So America is about what? It's about slavery. It's about putting you in a trap and extracting as much money as possible out of you and putting demons on you. And the grinders shall cease because they are few, and those that look out of windows shall be darkened. The grinders are what? When you grind, like it talked about grind mill, you're working. Everybody's losing their job. The majority of jobs are gig jobs, which are independent contractors, which are service jobs. Uber, Lyft, food service, deliveries, okay, package handling, things of that sort. That's going to stop. And people are struggling doing that. They have to subjugate themselves to long, hard hours, working 60, 70 hours a week. Even more than that, just to survive. And when you look out of the window, what is it? When you look out of the window, it's hope. There is no hope. It's going to be darkened. Verse 4, and all the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. And you see the decline of music. Music is totally destroyed. Okay, a song might come out and be a hit for a day, and then it's gone. It's on to the next. There's no the product is very is very, what I want to say, degraded. Okay, music's all digital. Okay, people, fake voices, fake beats, synthetic sounds, no live music. Okay, nothing that's spiritual. Everything is demonic. Everything is turning. Basically, America is declining, and everything that's the foundation, or everything that's with America, is declining also. And that's the goal with this wicked ass music that was here. Okay, you have some music that's good, but for the most part, everything is on a wicked vibration. Verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up with the voice of the bird, and the daughter of music shall be brought low. Okay, see? Everything's done here, man. Even the mirth of America is through. You can't have fun here. All right? So I hope you brothers will edify with this video. Hey, keep watching for these prophecies, man. America's done. America's through. Okay? Until next time, I want to say shalom.